So, what was your first introduction into marketing? Or let me say this, what was your first introduction into programming? And did you realize that, once you figured out it was programming,
Yeah.
how did you react?
Honestly, I came across it through. I always tell this funny story about it. Basically, I found on Craigslist, whatever, and I found this site that sold knockoff sneakers that look exactly like they had to look, whatever. So I ordered a bunch from China. You know what I'm saying? Jordan Thunders, whatever. I mean, the black Jordans with the gold, whatever. So my thing was, okay, let me put it on. Let me put it on Craigslist and knock these sneakers off. But when my shipment came, like they had one of the checks was like the Jordan on the back Jumpman was a totally different color.
Oh God.
So I was like, oh man, I can't move this. You feel me? But when I'm on Craigslist, I see in something like an opportunity, like somebody was like, yo, one of them ads, oh yeah, you want to make X amount of money from home, blah blah, apply here, whatever. So I applied, you know what I'm saying? And what I realized now, that was just like a little like a simple ass funnel where somebody puts an ad up, you hit them up, and they say, oh well, fill out this order form, fill out this form. So what happened was, and they got a new version of it now too. I forgot the name of it, whatever.
Not ClickFunnels. You're not talking about ClickFunnels.
No, not ClickFunnels. No, it's basically like simple. Like it's like you'll reach out to somebody online. They say you want to make money online, whatever, and what they'll do is you'll fill out like some free trials, whatever. You fill out like affiliate offers, free trial of this offer, saying free trial, this offer, whatever. They get money back, you get money back. And I've seen, when I did that, I was like, wait, I got money in my PayPal just for doing that, whatever. So then that's when I discovered, them ads I seen online for years, it exists. People are getting money this way, you know what I mean? So my thing was like, okay, I can't knock these Jordans off, whatever, you feel me? So let me try to figure out how to make money online this way because it exists. And the whole time that's happening, I'm interning in like one of the popping studios in the city, whatever, you feel me? So as I kept on moving through the studios, but also trying to figure out like how to get better with this online market. Cause I know if I could drive, traffic to like a page, what I'm saying, I could get a lot of affiliate sales on this product right here, whatever. But then one day it clicked to me. This is around when they was doing the blogs, the Two Dope Boys and all these things and that, whatever.
The Now Right and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. Now Right, whatever. And that was a thing where people were paying you pay like a publicist
the PR oh my God,
$2,000, right? You're paying like
God.
$2,000, this whatever you charge them. And what would happen was, lots of times, you pay them, but doesn't necessarily mean the blogger picks up the passing it. But they still get paid because their job was to pitch it. You feel me? And I was like, that don't make sense. You feel me? But I was like, what if there's a way I can connect, what I'm doing with the music? Like if I could find a way to just have one page online and drive so much internet traffic to it, whatever, then boom, it's gonna come together. You know what I mean? So I just started like getting real good at learning how to buy paid traffic with a paid advertising, because I realized that the difference is when you're on these other platforms, you're paying the publicist to pitch to this guy, you're paying to pitch to this guy, you're at the mercy of what somebody feels. Paid traffic, we got to get all out the way, and if I want to buy attention, I want to buy ad inventory, I got access to it. So that's what kind of put me on in that direction. Just trying to find a way to market music, whatever, based off of because I saw there was an opportunity there. And then Facebook came around and they opened up their ad platform, and then I would just tinker around in there, and I'm like, oh, this is actually growing likes of this, and we're getting feedback, whatever. But if we want to get even crazier back then, before that, now I'm starting to realize when we had like the MySpace pages back then the day, that was marketing too.
That was marketing too.
You got your page, you got your top 8, you're trying to get attention to it. And I remember having like little bots that would message people like, yo, check out my account, what you got going on? You feel me? And grow my page like that. So I guess it was always around me. And, when I was younger, I had a friend of mine, who passed away, whatever, but he was a dope ass artist. And with me, it was like, I want mad people to know who he is. And I didn't realize that, I was always in a space where if I came across something dope, I never wanted to gatekeep it. Let me get it to a bunch of people and let people get to consume this brilliance that I'm around, So
not a lot of people like that. A lot of people see brilliance and be like, and start hating and start, shying away from supporting that person.
Yeah, but you know what it is, though? I mean, I was. It's funny because when I got into online marketing initially, whatever, I connected with some of the people that taught me. Their focus was like personal development. That's what it was.
Okay.
I remember this one marketer. He was like a paid advertising like genius, like guru. He was so dope with it. And I remember I paid this man like a bunch of money just to learn his ways, whatever. And it was like a 30-day, 45-day boot camp or something like that, whatever. And I'm lying. It had to be like X amount of weeks anyways, right? But long story short, the big chunk of that was just like mindset. And I'm like, when the hell am I gonna get to the paid advertising? When am I gonna learn how to do this platform? When am I gonna learn how to do this? How to do that, whatever. But he just stressed the mindset. And to this day, you know, with everything I've done, whatever, how I built my business and all that, like that still sticks with me. You know, it's the mindset. So, you know, I never have this hater mentality, like, let me gatekeep this, let me stop this and that, whatever. I'm not intimidated by sharing knowledge. I'm not intimidated by, you know, giving a person props or pushing them forward. A lot of people move like that, but I never felt like I had to because I believe in myself and my abilities. You know,
and it's gonna come back too. People don't realize, like, whenever you give out, it comes back.
Yeah, exactly. Like I get emails from people like, "Yo, this one thing you told me, I did this and I sold them $1,000 of merch, this and that," and I'm like, that's just me on Instagram Live just talking, or something I shared on my page. You know what I mean? There's no reason to gatekeep, and you can't gatekeep knowledge anyways. Knowledge is going to seep out regardless.
It's going to.
You want to be on the right side of history, or you want to be the guy who looks like a dick for hating. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly, and like you said, like when you said somebody messaged you and said like you helped them, you helped me with one of our campaigns. Me and my homeboy, we have a rap group, and I was trying to figure out how to market my music, right? Yeah. And then I saw like a couple of one of your videos, like your video with Brandman Sean. And before then we were doing like influencer marketing, you know what I'm saying? Paying influencers to post this, and that was working, right? Yeah. But the problem with that was we couldn't control it. No, you know what I mean? Yeah. We, like you said, we're at the mercy of whether they gonna like it. You know what I'm saying? So we started doing Instagram ads when we got a good one, and it went up crazy.
Woo,
it went up crazy.
Yo, it's a blessing for all you guys out there. It's a blessing when you do a paid advertising campaign and you find a winner, because it's going to give you everything you need. You want followers, you want people to leave the platform, get your streams up. You're going to get it all. So
yeah, you definitely going to get it all. And it's crazy. You can control it. You can say, hey, I want to pay $10 a day, every day. I remember the first video I seen of you was your video in the studio on Instagram, and you were saying, I forgot what you were saying exactly, but it had like 1 million views. I was like, and I started following you after that. And I started watching all of your content, and I was like, dang, this is crazy. So after that, that's when I started, you know what I'm saying, implementing everything you said. And for the people, it works. Like, people think that Instagram ads don't work. It's because you have to structure your ad in a certain way to get the engagement of the people. You know what I mean?
The thing is this, right? I mean, it clearly works. All the major labels, you feel me? They're running paid advertising. All types of companies are running ads on these platforms. You think they're spending this money just to do it? Not like, no, you feel me? It's like, right now, I mean, when I first started talking about paid advertising, whatever, it was on a time where people were still big on the publicist thing. I came in the door like, yo, fuck a publicist, because the social media platforms already did all the work for you. Vibe won't give you this premiere. Guess what? On this ad platform, we can target Vibe, whatever. We can target people who interact with their page, so you can go like that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I could see back then when people were used to doing it with this way. But since then, 2016, when my agency, late 2015, when my agency formed, whatever, we done had so many successes, so many different campaigns. Y'all done seen so many artists blow up on running paid ads, whatever. So if you're still acting like this don't work in 2024, this ain't meant for you, yo. You feel me? It ain't gonna happen for you. Because it's clear. The evidence is clear.
Give it up.
Come on, man. We just got an artist #1 Billboard. Like, what you mean? Yeah, and
crazy.
Come on now. So if you want to still doubt it, this ain't for you. You're just making excuses to, not spend that money. You got to spend that bread, bro. Get what you want.
And, as a person that, didn't have a lot of money at one point, spending $10, when you got the right ad, spending $10 every day can really build your page, can really, I'm building one page, like Gravity Spaces. Yeah. I started that in September, 0 followers. Mm-hmm. Now I got almost 3,000 just from me running ads in the area. Not even, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but what's crazy though? People
$10 a day.
Nah, but I realize this. People get wrapped up in like big numbers when it comes to marketing. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like they got. I used to always tell people like, at least do $5 a day. Just do something. You know what I mean? But people, oh yeah, I gotta do the biggest campaign. I gotta do the biggest amount of views, whatever. Like you right there, 3,000 highly targeted, followers, close in the area, whatever. That's dope as hell. Like I see up and coming artists, they'll have a page on YouTube. They have like 1,500 subscribers. They'll have 500 subscribers, and I'm like, this is dope. They kicking themselves like, well, nah, it's good. Yo,
yeah.
Try to put 500 people in this room. What's that gonna look like?
That's crazy.
You gotta look at it like that, So everybody gotta start somewhere.
Most definitely. And I also look at it like the more the more times like you put in, like the more content you put out, the deeper the connection that you're building with that fan base. Even if you got 500 followers or 1,000 followers,
exactly.
you know, if you grow slow, they're gonna become even, you know what I'm saying, that more indebted to you.
Yeah, but you know what it is. The majority of people who are in this space where everybody wants to be a content creator, everybody wants to. Some people look at it as like a quick buck. You know what I mean? Like there's no work. There's no work when that comes with this. Whenever people hear the word entertainment, they get it so mixed up. You know what I mean? That's why I always stress business. Treat it like a business first, whatever. Because no, it's going to take a lot of work to get what you want out of here. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to show the people who are getting success. You know what I mean? You could tell by their content, quality of content. There's a lot of man hours that are going into this. You know what I mean? So. Yeah.
A lot of man hours and a lot of days where you don't want to do the content.
Don't want to do it, but you do it.
But you do it.
Yeah. I always say, like, when people see a piece of viral content, it's funny because an artist will blow out of nowhere and they'll come to me like, yo, well, I want a campaign like this artist. But you don't know we started this like damn near like, yo, years ago. You feel me? We just been consistently working or whatever. Everybody always wants it here. But, you know, it starts here, and you got to consistently build here, and then one day you'll have a moment where it pops up here, and everybody think you're overnight success, but don't know you've been at this.